All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off tonight
and now
for
the
Seattle,
shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
And that's in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
There's a strike. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And that's in there at the knees.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And that's in the dirt. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. Trout on his horse. Makes the grab. And that's the third out. And we're back. And on the hill today, Justin Steele. What do we need to know here?
Very solid starter, is able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball. Breaking ball misses down and away.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Steele, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Next offering is down low. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. On to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end. New inning getting
Leading off
started.
for the
Here's
Mariners,
Nico Horner.
the second baseman.
Chris,
Nico
baseball today, so
Horner.
many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Yeah, his
ball,
swing
one
is so
strike.
good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one in there across the letters. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And that one fouled off. Tatis waits.
Ball.
No score here in the second.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing
One
at
ball,
it, you had a
two
broken
strikes.
bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that'll do it. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
up
half
for
of the inning.
Diamondbacks,
Lau at the
The
plate.
second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Steele back to work. Just
That's out.
missed. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Chisholm makes the grab, one down. Here's Manny Machado now. On the ground, out to short. Henderson over to first in time. Machado is out.
Batting
Here's
fifth,
Taylor
the left
Trammell.
fielder,
Good sinker
Taylor
low in the zone right there and produced
Trammell.
exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And ball one.
Really good
1-2.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
one just
inside.
misses. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. That one fouled off. Ball one there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch in the dirt. And a count now even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. up next for the Mariners. And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Right side, Lau. To first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Yainer Diaz will hit next. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
That
Ball.
misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Konai snags it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
The first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
That's
Ball.
inside.
1-0.
And the
No,
1-0
that's a
misses
ball.
low.
Too low.
And the slider catches the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. On the ground to short, Henderson. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play. Now up next for Arizona, Griffin Konai. And a breaking ball misses outside. Still tied at 0, last of the third. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And
Ball.
misses inside.
2-1. Hike.
Good eye in that spot.
He's great hitting the ball
Full
the other
count.
way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
In the air, center field. Chisholm makes a nice running catch. And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to
0-1.
catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Outside. Ball one. Fastball for a strike. The
That's a
shortstop
ball.
takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 on the way. Just
Ball 3.
misses with that one.
Full count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying. Out of here. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. Here's Mike Trout. First pitch misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the third and final game of the series. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
No.
Right through there for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Down on strikes, looking for the second. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And there's the strike.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And it skips into dirt.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman, struck out swinging his first time. That one ripped, but foul. The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. And he gets Bregman. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now
So Harper stands in.
Bryce Harper.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom 4, leading off, Yordan Alvarez. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind on the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an off.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
The batter, number
First
8.
and second
Second
no
baseman,
outs.
Brandon.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
Wow.
Inside. 1-0.
1-0 count.
One
Look
ball,
for him to
no
be
strike.
aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Right through there. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
The third baseman,
Here
number
comes
13.
Manny Machado.
Manny
He's 0 for 1.
Machado.
Now on the bump, Yoel Payamps. He
Now
has a
pitching
great
for
slider
Seattle.
with tons of movement.
Number 31.
On a
Yoel
line out towards center.
Payamps.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Trammell stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in the desert, here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner.
Ciccone back to work. On the corner for a strike.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Out towards right center field. Konai makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier.
Now
These at-bats are going to
pitching
feel
for the
more and
Diamondbacks,
more desperate with every
number
out the rest of the
58.
way.
Lucas Gilbreath.
Fouled off left side. And that's in the dirt. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down. Base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Gilbreth, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. And that one hammered. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Tyler Stevenson.
Stevenson.
On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Hernandez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. Goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1. That clips the corner. Conine leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida.
Yoshida.